Soap Apprentice. It's 10 past 7 in the morning here. Beautiful Sunday morning. It's a little overcast out there, but it's nice and cool. Anywho's, I thought I'd open a couple of packs and have a chat about last night's game. So, let me just place this down. Let's see. Sum it up in 3 words. Canberra just bullied. They killed it. Not much we could do. Yeah, the intensity, that showing up and playing for each other that Canberra displayed, it was like, yeah, no one was beating them. Yeah, they deserved the win. There were a couple of moments where Broncos could have scored a couple here and there, but Canberra created their own luck through all their effort beforehand. Like that Hunt interception, I think Savelio Tamale stepped in and just took it. Yeah, the desire was there. Probably, yeah, Canberra were probably hardened by all that talk that they were going to come last, and not based off that. They're probably the hottest team in the league right now, just based off their intensity. I think they're getting like 3-4 guys in their tackles. It wasn't maybe Cobo in the first half. Yeah, when he was manhandled by 5 of them, was like, nah, that's not our game. Yeah, curious to see what they do with Gajewski. It wasn't his best effort. Will they look at bringing in Piakora? Yeah, we'll soon find out. Just trying to think. Best players probably would have been, there weren't many, if any. That Matty Nicholson from Canberra, though, oof, beast. 2 tries, you know, like in his first game against that defense. Yeah, we had the better forward pack on paper, but they showed it then. So yeah, I still think Broncos are going to win it, of course, but got to give it up to the Raiders. And I thought coming over from Vegas after a couple of weeks off, but I think it was only Penrith that lost from those 4 teams that went across. And yeah, give it up to Roosters. That's probably their greatest achievement this year. And I don't say that like disparagingly. I think that they yeah, just really bought it, and yeah, coach got them all together. And I'm still saying wooden spoon because the depth, you know what I mean? Like, sure, they got Teddy and Connor Watson, and they were killers. But yeah, it's just too much youth in that squad at the moment. It's not the right balance. It might cost him, you know, in the long run. You know, I don't say that because I like despise them. Like, you know, you don't want to wish the spoon on anyone. But that's just my thoughts. That's still my hot take, and I hold to it. The Broncos going undefeated, yeah, that was a bit hopeful. And then I did remedy it by, you know, making mention of the Raiders after they, you know, like outdueled the Warriors. And then, yeah, you know, in the next game, yeah, like, I mean, they proved me right. But yeah, that's why we love league. That's why the salary cap era, the way that Gallup had enforced it, you know, like stripping away titles, made the game better, because now it's a bit more even than some other sporting organizations, like competitions. So yeah, and again, this videos like that, all the ones that I make will be, you know, so that hopefully Khalil can appreciate league a little bit more. And I'm trying to tee this up for the 2026, I think it's 26. Oh, the next World Cup. I don't know if it was this year or next year, but it's coming up soon. Yeah, that'll be a sick spectacle. Moment truth. Nick Meaney, handy center, very good. Good kicker. Oh yeah, this guy, yeah. There's a couple of powerful runs that he made. Yeah, they got great centers actually. Tomoko and Chris, they just, yeah, bring this like this mongrel, like they're not going to be bullied. So yeah, I put that on Ricky Stewart for giving that attitude, or like at least promoting it so that it's at the forefront of their play. Uh, don't know if he's going to feature this week, but it'll be interesting to see how he goes at Titans with all their forwards, and curious to see how they do it. Like if they think they're gonna have that like Melbourne Storm. I'm not gonna say luck, but how they produced those fullbacks into the spine and incorporated their game into, you know, helping develop their attack. So yeah. Yeah, back round 15 they're saying. So yeah, there's 15 games without him. Yeah, it's gonna be a tough run, but Sandon Smith and Chad Townsend steered him. Yeah, you got to give full points to Teddy for that effort, I reckon. The GOAT Center. Yes, this one's special. Alright, just take that in. Do yourself a favor. Just watch some highlights of him in your spare time. I don't know how he went. I just saw tidbits of the game and curious to see how Manly go without Turbo and DC, or if they're going to be missing. But I thought Tuapiki was going to take the spot if Chance were to underperform again, since they won. Why would you change a winning squad? I don't know who they're playing next week, but yeah. Checklist, okay. They play this Arvo against. Okay, so it's Tigers and Eels. Oh yeah, against the Titans. Oh, Des has luck up. Alright, pack 2. That Greg English card is something special. Yeah. Befemer. Okay. Yeah, he should play for Queensland. He'll be a great bench player because he could slot in at the center as well and do a handy job. But yeah, tackling machine, runs good lines. Keen to see how he goes this evening. Critter. Oof. Yeah. Probably the, best center in the game right now. He'll be right up there with just trying to think. Queensland have Hammer and Val. This guy and Turbo or Latrell, but they're fullbacks in club. Okay. Yeah. Just his defense is something to behold. Ooh, very good. Not the Panthers, but he was missing. See if he can recapture that form that he had at the Eels. Played for 4 clubs. Oh, sure. Stronger together. Okay. Lebanese. One of rugby league's very best halfbacks, New South Wales rep, goal-kicking playmaker, has been a captain of Lebanon's international team, eligible through his mother's heritage. Scored 51 points in 8 games. Ooh, beast. Wonder when he gets back. I think it's like a few weeks off. Yeah. The Rabbitohs should be a poor squad without him, but I mean, the 2-0 and that Jamie Humphries. Oh man, massive dude and great kicking game. That drop kick was effortless. That won the game against Dragons. He looked a bit scrappy, but point to point, won the game with it. Yeah, big loss, but yeah, they're doing well without him right now. Don't know how long that's gonna last. They're missing him and Trelly, but they got waned, so yeah, it's not as dire. Oh, Rattles was rattled and unavailable after that collision with maybe Teddy last week when they were trying to, tackle Kobe. And yeah, he's kind of underrated. I forget how good he is at lock, but I think they're trying to slot him in a second row, and he's only 92. I'm heavier than him. Fuck. Yeah, that's 92 kilos of muscle. Yeah, hopefully he comes back. He's got some bone-shattering hits in his arsenal. Oof. Yeah, groin injury. Yeah, I don't know. That was a reason as to why he underperformed, but then again, it was him and yeah, I wonder if their preparation was different from the other three teams that had come back from Vegas. Uh, they just looked a bit disorganized, but that was probably as well like because Roosters were so inspired, and any team that brings the intensity, a la the Raiders, um, yeah, you know, you're in for a fight. So got to give the credit to to the Roosters and the Raiders for, well, as well as the Warriors for producing like upsets of the round. It's been a weekend full of upsets so far, and let's see if it continues this afternoon. Oh, no, he didn't feature, but that Kai O'Donnell, yeah, he was a tackling machine. He's actually my boy's adopt a cowboy. Not this guy Kai O'Donnell, but yeah, I don't know if it was unlucky to be dropped, but based off that Manly performance, it's understandable why. Now let's see if he's going to feature next week. He's a prodigious talent, as they say. So cool. The standout cards from this opening. Let's see. This, and I guess it would have to be the Moses one. Yeah, there it is. Oof. Yeah, lovely. Alright, catch you on the next one. Hopefully Khalil's there.